Welcome to HTML class. Today we are going to have HTML element. So before that, let's just see which coding editor you can use. You can use Visual Studio. If you're using Windows, you can download. Just go to coding visualstudio.com. Just click there on the link. First link you can search on Google, and it's going to take you on this page of Visual Studio Code. Download if you're using Windows, if you're Linux user, if you Mac user. If you don't prefer this is the one I recommend. You can just go to Sublime. Sublime is here. You can also it nice also coding editor, or you can move to Notepad++. It's also nice. Then, or you can also use this one, Dreamweaver, if you can be able to purchase. It's up to you. It's very easy. But for me, as I said, I recommend this Visual Studio. Very easy and simple to help everyone who wants to run this. Let's jump in this one. Here we are going to start to see what is HTML element. HTML element is an individual component of an HTML document to represent semantic meaning. For instance, like the title. Represent the title and document. Here I have one here then the element, this element to be able to help you to understand this. We have paragraph, this is the start tag, this is the attributes, this is the value, paragraph, and here as you can see this content, this is the content, the content in this tag. So together all makes the HTML element. Very easy guys. Now let's continue to, I just want to tell you HTML tag and its element, don't be confused. Normally this term tag and element are normally used to mean the same thing as would be defined something on your web page. Another thing is that HTML tags and attributes, this normally it's not case sensitive. It's not case sensitive. We can use, as first let's jump in here in coding editor, since we say this is practical course. We type index. By the way, that's how we do it. You open your Visual Coding, then you can drop the folder, drop it, and then it opens these features you're seeing. This is a sidebar, this is the body where you use to type our codes. So this we can close, then we type index.html. This is the extension of HTML, then we hit enter. In our video, I'll show you how you can just put type very quickly and easy, and this saves our time. Just press shift button and press F1. It brings this exclamation, then you hit tab. Yeah, that's it. Very easy guys to do. Then let's continue here. I'm going to give it a title of HTML element. So it's not case sensitive. What does this mean? It means that if you type a paragraph, if you open, angle, type letter P. Again, you close. Normally it just include the closing tag. So you can say that maybe this is first paragraph. Let's again we compare this. We open, we use capital T and close this. Then we say this is the second one. Then mine I just configure to save it automatically. I want to run this. You can just click here to click inside, or you can go down here. There is go to live. You can see that it is. Extend it here a little bit. Yes, you can see that the tags started with lowercase and capital. They are both the same, so they are not case sensitive. You can use, but normally it's better to always use lowercase, because in all the codes, every time when recording we use only lowercase. Next thing we need to check to look at in code in HTML element is the empty HTML element. Actually, it contains the tags that you cannot open and close. It means it is self-closing element. For instance, let's have this. Let's use let's check like BR. Can put it. Let's put it here in the paragraph before before very and second. We open angle. We type BR, then we close it. You can see for it doesn't need a opening tag on closing a tag. No, it does it itself. So it closes itself. You can see here on this side, the right side here, that it has closed itself. But as I said before, when I see this look, I really don't feel comfortable with this. Me, normally I just include the little CSS to help me to have a good look. Here I just use body. I'm targeting body here. I'm using font family. And this serif. And the background of this color, yeah, and then padding of I used to maybe 40 pixels, yeah, to be able to see it very well. Now when it is like this, the background color saves my eyes, and the look at least is somehow okay. Another one, in this empty HTML element, this self-closing tag you can use. It is HR tag. we are going to see in the future all of this what they mean, but we can just use them right there to see, to have a look of HTML element. Open, we type HR and close. You can see this doesn't mean open tag and closing tag. Another thing is that we can nest HTML element. What is nesting? Nesting, it is the element of HTML which can have or accommodate another HTML element. That is a simple way. Let's have a look. Here we have our first paragraph. This is the first paragraph. We're going to have here to nest. We're going to nest this by using this tag of B, which is bolding. Yeah, I want to grab this first. I put inside here. Then when we look on this right side, you can see that now this first word is nested. Here in coding it is nested. Then here it is targeted to be bold. Yeah, that's it. There are many different ways you can nest the HTML element into others, depending on how you designing website. You shall be seeing different ways to do this and many to make it. Wow. The last thing I want to mention, it is it's a comment HTML element. This is element that we can use to make our source or our code easier to understand. Maybe in the future, if you want to edit, you want to update, or if we push them to GitHub, when maybe somebody else or other coders, other programmers maybe want to use your codes or want to read your code to be able to understand this was meaning this code means this. So the way to do it is just you open, then you type exclamation, then you put hyphen, again you close, hyphen, then up here you can type, you say, oh, this is my code. No, this is my first paragraph, maybe in what paragraph in this web page. It depends. Web page. Normally do this according to how you want in the way of communicating, the way you will be able to understand, you will be able to know where exactly to write your codes. Wow, that's it. That's what we shall see again. This element type. We have block element and inline element. Yes. So block element are those elements that are formatted visually as a block. Normally we use one we call div. There's one we call div, which covers it. Normally they cover the big part of not a big part. Actually, it is some area where you target, say I want this and that, maybe from here to there, so that you can be able to control that area, adding, designing, putting this, put that, according to how you want this area of your website to look, or to have the information. The second type is inline element. So inline element are those elements of source document that do not form new block of content. For instance, normally if here we can maybe say, oh, let's make maybe this second, oh no, let me just put another paragraph down here. Say this is the third. I can even use this one. This is now in line. You see, this is italic or italic. Sometimes I hear people say italic, but it says italic. I don't care about how the pronunciation of things, but as long as you are meaning something, it's okay. So guys, that's it of HTML element. As we are going ahead, we'll be able, again, we should continue to something big, building big. We don't want to use much time, but now the last, as we said before, we shall be doing the project, doing what, trying to learn, to revise what we have learned, try to use. So here I want to help you by showing you how you can even get sometime when by the time I was starting, web development was not easy to get some words or certain words to put there, but as I went ahead learning, I got it the way, easy way to do that, which is okay, and which I also want to share with you. The project you're going to make is going to be having some content, and you can also do it depending. It is very simple. We have seen this. You can say HTML. And this is first web page, and this first web page. Maybe we can add the paragraph. Let's add a paragraph, and we can make like 2 paragraphs with much, or with some lots of words like type lorem, maybe like 20. Put this, we hit. Can be able to have some good things to do. I mean, big paragraph according to your wish. Here you see that some words you can be able to see all on machine. You can just look on keyboard and press Alt and Z. This one it's like not, but you can also come here and click word wrap. Very easy, this one. Now what I'm gonna do here is very simple. Here we can come and use which one. You can here include what we have learned, maybe. Like come here to separate, maybe go using this self-closing tag. Open HR, close. Again, down we can go and add another heading. We normally use H2, never use H1. In the same page twice, use H2. You can say again this maybe the second paragraph. Again, second heading. Sorry, guys. Then use some paragraph again. Then you can be able to say lorem. You can use like 30. This, see, that's it. Now again, you can use other things, other HTML element, maybe by say, let me bold this. You can open, sorry, actually I'm not familiar with the machine right now I'm using. That's why I see it is tabbing. Normally use Mac, so now I'm using Linux, but it's okay. Yeah, this is the second. Maybe I want to tag it up to here. Yeah, this one. That's it. I think don't just this one. Don't pay much attention on the CSS styles, just for the making our web page to look good at least, which it looks good so far. This is our second project. Make sure you all try to practice, guys. When you practice from starting, it becomes very easy. So thank you very much. Let's again meet on next video and hope everything will be fine. Thank you.